So at a beginner level, the first things they should be learning is simple shit like throwing that rear kick. So pivot, throw the kick, bring it back. Pivot, throw the kick, bring it back. Then throwing a jab, something as simple as throwing a jab, learning how to throw the jab, proper fundamentals. Once they learn how to use this tool by itself, then you put it together. So you do like odds and evens. So jab, right kick, right? Now the combination consists of both leg and foot. Okay, cross, left kick, good. That's it. So once they get comfortable with that, then you start giving them the 4 counts. All right, so 4 count: 1, right kick, hook, cross, left kick. 1, pop, pop, pop. Let them learn the 4 counts, right? So we've learned to isolate the single tool, just learn how to throw the kick, just learn how to throw the punch, throw a kick and a punch together. They get a little bit educated on that. Now you throw the 4 counts, that's their base. Then you can give them learning blocks. All right, so whatever happens in these learning blocks, because of the fundamental and the 4 count, they'll be able to find themselves and won't need to think about the combination, rather focus on the principle of the drill itself. So for example, we're doing check and return. So like you do with the hands, start with the hands. If I throw a hook, he covers, he's gonna return right away with a cross, hook, cross. Learning how to answer after an attack. Same thing here. Hook, cross, hook. These are reactionary drills. You get more advanced, you don't need to cover anymore, you can slip. So he's gonna slip my right hand, bring that shoulder forward, and he's gonna come back, same thing. All right, so we get from blocking to evading to intercepting, right? So I throw the hook, he throws a jab as I throw the hook. Pop, intercepts, follows up with that cross, hook, cross. All right, so you build off that. But it all comes off what? A simple building block. Then you do that with the legs. So if I throw that kick, he's gonna, and all gyms do this, check and return, right? Base, bare bones. Shield, return. Good. Shield, return. Now, the shield is the principle of what we're dealing with. It's that recovery, it's the blocking, it's the defense. But right away, instead of just returning, we start them off with that, getting used to that. Go back to the fundamentals. That right kick is now the beginning of 4 count 1. Yep. So I throw the kick, he shields. And now we've got a little bit more of a sentence. Now we can do where we start with 4 count 2. So 4 count 2 is inside leg kick, cross hook, right kick. All right? Now we do the check and return on the inside. So here, he throws it inside. Right away, all right, let's go this way for a second. So if we're looking at like a slide, right? So he kicks, that's first slide. Again, go back, click, click, putting it down, click, 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 right? So if we do that fast now, go ahead. 1, there's actually 4 motions there if I bring my leg back. So if I shield this, I bring it down, I then have to bring it back to throw that kick to make it be my rear leg. If I do it slow now and I go click, click, I bring it back down right away, click, that's 3 slides as opposed to 4. That's saving time. So faster, what I do is, 1, it's already down, and I throw that kick. So what I'm doing is I'm throwing in my kick after check and return in between the chance he has to start his attack again, right? Because if he goes like this, 1, he's gonna follow up with that cross, hook, right kick. I want to intercept that. So here, boom. And I follow up my cross, hook, right kick. I get back into my 4 count number 2. Right? So he's going to try to throw a cross after that kick. And I want to intercept that right away. So now you're using the 4 counts, much more advanced than just being able to learn how to throw it. Now you're learning how to throw it in context or with purpose. Open the door. Opening the door. So now if he throws a right kick, I'm going to step back, take it away, let him fall through. Right away I'm going to throw that here. Okay? So if he throws that kick, 1, here. If I'm close, if I'm closer, I throw the cross from my southpaw stance. And I can follow that up with the kick to the body. Let's go on this side. So let me do it to you for a second. So I throw the right kick, he moves back right away. And he follows up with his 4 count. But if I'm an aggressive fighter and I'm throwing those kicks shallow, and he moves back, it's that punch from the rear hand, and the cross comes, the leg kick comes to the body. One more time. 1, boom, boom, boom. Now throw that punch after the evasion. Yep. Boom, and the kick comes right here. And he can follow up with this 4 count. All right, so the way I like to format is like that. I'm sure other people do this too. If you agree with me, let me know. But isolate the tool, put tools together in combo, put combos together in context. And then the principle we just did, it was a check and return, evade, and there was another one we did, crash, we didn't get to, but I'll do that another time. But the idea is don't get concentrated on what the combo is. Get concentrated on what the principle is. Is it check and return? Is it evasion? Or is it crashing? And once you do that, your body will figure it out because you've spent enough time on your fundamentals that you know what should follow what. And that way you don't have to think. And that's how I think a progressive training should be.